the double-ended lead. This is Quincy, and I have attached his lead already. He is extremely excited, so he's going to be a bit squeaky. You attach one side of the lead to the harness, and the other one goes on his collar. Now, Quincy has a head collar. That's because of my hands. You can just stick it on his lead. The front lead, the front part of your lead, is basically used as your steering wheel. You're going to use this one to help direct your dog. Sit. Thank you. The back one is used as like your accelerator. You can help your dog. You can help your dog to slow down or speed up. However, please always be ready and aware. There's no tugging, no pulling, no yanking. It's very, very important, Stan, that when you have your dog on the lead, it's not tight. You have enough space for the dog to walk and move. So I'm going to show you a little bit. We're going to turn around. I'm going to use this hand to turn my dog this way. You see, it's just a suggestion. Your dog soon learns to follow your hand movement. It's a very gentle movement. There's nothing rough, nothing strong. You build this up over time. If you do this, your dog will soon learn that the hand moving that way means, oh, we're going to go this direction. And so on. There we go, down. Very, very nice. Now, I know you're going to say, but what if my dog pulls? The thing to remember with any behavior, the more you rehearse, the more you get. So, we don't want pulling, obviously. The way around pulling, this is very basic level. Estelle will give you lots of other games, but the key rule is the reason your dog is pulling is A, they want to get to where they're going as quickly as possible. B, they may be afraid. C, they may have seen something that they want to get to. The thing is, we don't know exactly why they're pulling, but what we do know is we need to help them not pull. So what you're going to do is when your dog pulls, you are literally going to stop. Your dog is pulling, you stop. Your dog might continue to pull for a bit because he's thinking, I need to get there. But sooner or later, your dog's going to think, what happened to the go forwards button? He will turn around and he will look at you. At that moment, you can try to go forwards again. At the beginning, more likely than not, the minute you start going forwards, he starts pulling again. I see, What you're going to do is wait again. When your dog turns towards you, and you can give him a bit of your daily food allowance, and then try again to move forwards. Now, it can be that the dog is still wanting to pull, in which case you can turn your dog around using your lead, and you walk in the opposite direction. Now, it can be that if your dog is pulling, no matter which direction it's going in, the one thing we can say for sure, it just means your dog is aroused, very excited, has a lot of emotions and hasn't yet quite got the skills to cope with the pulling. It's okay, we're working on it with these games. The other thing you can try is to really just walk so slow. Your dog, like I'm going to show you. So I'm going to try to show you what it's like if my dog pulls, because he doesn't pull. I'm going to have my dog's lead go this way so people can see. There we go. As promised. Okay. I'm going to throw some food that way. Okay, he's not going to pull, but then you see the movement backwards? Yeah. Go get it. Go get it. There you go. Second, we'll try it again. Get it? A piece of food there. Yeah. coming away with me. The other thing you could do is walk really, really, really slowly. That will make them try to focus on you really slowly. And I mean pigeon steps, pigeon steps, pigeon steps, pigeon steps. There we go. Suddenly you see mine is all excited. There we go. So basically, that's yeah. Those are the things to be careful of. Is the way you put the lead on, back, front. When you hold the lead, make sure that there's enough slack, there's no tautness. Remember, there's no pulling your dog around or toothing it around. It's always gentle, gentle movements. You're trying to get your dog to learn to move with you because he wants to move with you. When your dog wants to do something with you, he will always do it. There you go. The other thing to remember is what you rehearse, you get. So if your dog is pulling or lunging and stuff, we need to help you with that right now because you don't want it to grow. There was one other thing which I have forgotten, which I will get Estelle to say to you. Hope that helps.